Anyways, I fucking Pirates. Because they came back on my bullpen. It was just crazy. Garcia held him scoreless, but then Broxton came in, gave up 3. Seegers, technically, is the one that gave it up, but Holland is the one that put him on base. And then Walden came in through a wild pitch, and it doesn't even say wild pitch anywhere. It was a wild pitch, though. It was ridiculous, though. It was pretty crazy. I just hope I don't have to go through that again. Anyways, we'll be playing them once again, this time with Wainwright on the mound. Yeah. I was looking through the waiver wire. I was thinking about, should I pick up Jared Weaver or Chris Young? And I was thinking about it, because then if I do, I can use Mike Leake as trade bait. Or someone else. No, I could use Lance Lynn as trade bait. And so forth. So, what I did was, I did this. I looked at the trade preferences, and I saw some pretty decent trades for Lynn. And I thought to myself, oh, maybe I will get Jared Weaver. You know, Jared Weaver's not all that bad. And then I can move Leake to Lynn's spot and have Weaver start in the rotation. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know if I will yet. Look, I can get Mark Teixeira, Steve Pearce, Cody Anderson, and Carlos Santana, Victor Martinez, and I can go make my own trades by using them. So, it could work out for me. I'm gonna need some bullpen play. Oh, I can get Gio and Matt Belisle, Brian Howard, Jason Hamill, Ruby De La Rosa, James Shields. Anyways, I'm gonna need some bullpen type guys. See, look. Let's go look. I can get Darren O'Day for Lance Lynn. Darren O'Day. Koji Uehara. Almost Kelvin Herrera. All I have to do is like add this dude. Yeah, see, look at that. I could also get Sean Doolittle is no longer their closer. It's Ryan Madsen. I can get Ken Giles. I can't get Ken Giles. I can get Pat Neshek. But I can't get Ken Giles, really. I can get Carter Capps. Hunter Strickland. See, I will put a claim on Jared Weaver. Hopefully, I can get him. If I do get him, that will be great. And now it looks like we're going to be going up against Francisco Liriano. And up on the mound for me will be Adam Wainwright.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch is coming up. Francisco Liriano is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, last year he had an ERA of about 3.5. Very consistent, and really he kept his ball club in the game every time he took the mound.
Matt Carpenter heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The Cardinals lineup usually doesn't do too well
Now
against
the first
lefties
pitch of the
in
night
real
is
life,
looked
but
at for ball one as we get underway right at
I'm not real
7:05 on the
Cardinals
nose.
lineup because
Eric, we look at
I'm
this Pirate
drawing them
ball
in a
club
video
as they enter play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the
Man, I
home
should not have
faithful
swung
on
at
opening
that.
day.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like you're playing catch-up one game into the season, so getting that win in front of the big crowd was a good, positive start to the season. Now they just need to carry that over into game 2.
It would already be 3-0 if I didn't swing, but, you know.
And this will
That would've
miss
been
as
a walk.
well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
I didn't swing because I normally don't swing in 3-1, 3-0 counts.
And a fastball is swung on and
I
missed,
swung.
and there is
You
your
know, I don't
first
even know
out of the
that
contest.
Could or could not have been a strike. We don't know.
Striding
what
into
would
the
happen.
box, Diaz. He'll get to take his
But
first
I really
cuts
hate
here.
facing Liriano of the Pirates. He's really tough to beat.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
he mixes
one,
up his
1-0.
pitches. He's really good
The
at it,
rain,
too. He
as we've
doesn't-
mentioned,
can't
coming
really
down
guess where
fairly
he's gonna
steadily here
pitch
at
it,
game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the
really
rain?
hard to
It
face
wasn't that bad. The only
Especially when you
problem,
have a lefty
sometimes
up
up at the
against him
plate,
like
batting
Matt
gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he comes back
that
with a
slider was
gorgeous
really
slider
good.
there for
See, I
strike
told you
2.
this dude
Yeah, that's in a
is
great
really
spot, too.
hard to
Just
hit.
hard, late movement working down and in.
Still 2-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. And a full count as
We
that
might have
misses.
a
It's
bad
3-2
season this
now.
year.
On deck, the
I know in
power-hitting
my
Matt Holliday. He'll hit next.
Last franchise I did.
Hit on the ground
I
is
actually had
short.
a good
Taken
season.
in by
I was
Mercer.
with the Orioles
In
and
time
I
to first, and there
won
are 2 away.
The World Series. Swept.
Matt
the World
Holliday
Series,
gets his
actually.
first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right
A
center.
good team to play
Polanco
as
has a
in
read on it,
MLB 16
and that's
is
the third out.
the
So it's
San
a 3-up,
Francisco
3-down
Giants
opening
and
frame for
Chicago
Francisco
Cubs. Those
Liriano.
2 teams are really good to use.
Adam
They have
Wainwright
good
will be
players
towing the
all
rubber
around,
for the
and
Cardinals.
they're just
What's your take
really
on him,
hard
EK?
to beat.
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA
So,
under
if
2.
you're just starting out, I
Absolutely
recommend
dominating almost every time out. Can't wait to watch that dominance here in this one.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
This is line to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Wow, that
Around
was some
second.
cheese
He'll
right
try for
there.
third.
I hate when the game
And the
cheats you like
Pirates
that.
have
Like,
something
come
going to
on,
start
bro.
the inning. He's in there with 3 bases. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Carpenter in foul ground. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And
I don't
that's
really know
inside and a
why
bit low
Molina's
anyways.
not
It's
telling me
2-0.
where to pitch it.
He probably doubted he'd be
Like,
in trouble
what
this early, but
happened? Like,
he's
shouldn't he be
already
telling
got a
me
runner in
where I
scoring
should
position,
pitch
and
and
now
all
he
that?
falls behind the
It's
number
not
3
telling
guy.
me.
Sent on the
Oh,
ground
come
out to
on,
second.
MLB.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Really, MLB? You're acting like 2K right now.
Batting fourth.
Jung Ho Gong settles into the box for his first chance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there. 2 gone.
McCutchen could have went to third. But I guess it
Francisco
really doesn't matter.
Cervelli, the hitter
They
now
already
with a
got the
chance
run
to
they
pick up
needed.
that runner from second with 2 away.
Francisco.
Breaking ball for a
Straight
strike.
down the middle.
0-1.
Could've
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really...
Well, the
Yeah,
play's
let's
been
go.
made,
Got
and
out
that
of the
retires
inning.
the side.
That's good, that's good. We're safe.
Pirates get 1 on the Andrew McCutchen double. Second inning comes. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Piscotty.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike.
That
2-1
looked like
now.
a ball to me,
That's a
too.
two-seam fastball
But,
right there.
you know.
It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it
Oh,
tails
that's
back to the
out.
inside corner of the plate.
Marte over to his right, 1 away.
Way, bro.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
I really hate how it says you hit it good, but it's always an out every time you hit it
Down
good.
on the
It
shins
really
and
is.
missed
Every
with it.
time
Ball
says
1.
Good, you hit it good.
Bases
It's
are empty, 1 man out.
always an out.
Chop foul right at home plate. And Liriano's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up
I really
over
hate when
toward
they pitch
foul
like
territory.
That. It pisses me off.
And he'll stay with it to
So
put it
much.
away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Rendell Grichuk into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. And
Get a
now.
break.
John Jaso strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Sean.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Holiday. 1 out.
Batting
Josh
seventh.
Harrison stands in for the first time.
Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2. As that pitch
is
misses,
some
it's ball 4.
bullshit right there. No way
Jordy
did I
Mercer
walk.
takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Dude, everything
And
is
no
a ball.
throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Liriano gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and Brandon Moss will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Into the seats, 0-1. Liriano into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Jasso scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Yeah, this is going to be a long
So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Well, maybe not. I may be just having
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
We'll probably
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Liriano's really tough to hit, and game one we just blew it, so we really should be 1-0, but we blew that game real bad.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
Yep, that's
the tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Molina races home.
Diaz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Matt Holliday stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second.
And that's the inning.
Throw in the dirt, but a good swoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Starling Marte will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So
that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Right? And Mike
swing
Morgan
and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The first few innings, and I was like, wow. And it just made
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty giving chase, but he won't have it. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Do something with him. He's not.
One out and a runner on third.
No matter how you put it.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. As well they should.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Settling in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. Through three complete.
Oh, yeah, as I was saying, the Phillies rallied back.
Stephen Piscotty is ready
They had
here
the
as we
tying
begin
runner
the top of the
in
fourth.
the form of pinch hitter Ryan
Liriano has his target.
So
First
I was
pitch
all like,
on the way.
oh boy.
Hit hard to
They
short.
coming back.
Mercer is there.
Because I thought Ryan
Throw
Howard
to
might
first
actually
in
go.
time. One
The dude
gone
that they
here in the
put for
fourth.
Lester could have went the complete game. But,
One man
John
down
Madden,
for the Cardinals in the
John
fourth.
Madden,
And
Joe
that'll bring
Madden,
up the
whatever
shortstop,
his name
Johnny
is.
Peralta.
He was like, nah, we'll take out Lester. And you know what? The dude he puts in just gives up a whole bunch of runs. So now they got to put
Swing
in
and a
their
ball
closer.
chopped foul right at home plate.
The closer saves the day, gets the save. But I don't understand why he didn't just
Good
let
swing
Lester
there by
go
Peralta, but he comes up empty 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that
Lester
pitch.
had a great
This is a
game. He
two-seamer
deserved to go
working
the
its way
distance.
down and away.
But
It wasn't
Madden
close.
said
Inside with the
You
slider, and that'll back him up a
are
bit.
out of the game now. And that just made me think.
Still
why?
1-2 as he
Why would you
fouls
take
it away.
Take him out of the game. What if you had lost that game? And you know what? Lester would have had the win. But you lost the game because you put your bullpen into
Chop
it.
fouled over towards the coaching
Well,
box.
you know what I would say.
One
if I was a
run,
pitcher?
2 hits,
I would say,
and no errors so far for the
"Fudge
Redbirds.
you." Like, come on, man. Really? You gonna do that to me? If I was Lester,
Fly
I
ball
would've
out to
been mad.
right field. Polanco on the run.
Really?
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Rendell Grichuk is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that misses 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Strike
And I
3
knew the Cubs
called,
were
and
gonna
the
win
inning is
yesterday
over.
Because the day before, Arrieta
Francisco
lost.
Cervelli is set
And
to
I
lead
was
us
like,
off in the
oh,
home half of the
man.
4th inning.
Catcher,
And it made me think,
Francisco.
Back
They're
on the
gonna
hill is
really
Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of
mad
the leadoff man,
in
0-1.
and they're going to want to win real bad.
And here's a
They lost
sinker
the
that causes him to back away as
And
that
now
just
they
about
didn't
got
lose
him.
their
I
best
think it's pretty
pitcher
simple. The
lost.
message here is
The first
stop
time
leaning out
in
over the plate.
a long time.
Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so
So
that's
that
just a
made me
reminder
go,
there.
This is
yeah,
hit high
they're
in the air
winning
out toward left center.
that game.
Holiday is going to have room, however, as he makes
They
the
came
catch
out,
in deep left
scored
center
6
field
runs.
for the first out.
But it
First baseman.
blanked them.
John
but, no.
Jaso is into the box for his second
Madden
appearance.
took out
0
Lester.
for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. This is fought off
But
foul
you know, it
over
doesn't
to
really
the
matter.
right
A win's a
side. It's a
win,
ball
so
and a strike.
It's not like he's going to care.
Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Harrison will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Jordy Mercer in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now the double steal is on here. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Hell nah. This game
Oh, and the throw back in
so
is
bad.
a wild one. And the
bad
runner
they
stuck in a
cheat, bro?
pickle between
I hate when
third
this game
base
does
and
that
home.
shit. Like,
The
if this
tag
is
gets
even-
one.
You can go back to your base. Like, my guys never pick up anything. Like, this does not happen to me.
Francisco
Ever.
Liriano
When the hell
stands
does
in
this
trying to
ever
make it
happen? And when
3
it does
straight
happen,
2-out
it just
hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at
I don't
second.
like when
And you
games
know
cheat.
how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get a...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on 3. Brandon Moss will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina stands in. Liriano sets. First pitch on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And they did have the bunt on right there, so now 0-1. You wonder if they're going to do it again.
Sacrifice attempt here.
I bet you Trey will deny it if I ask him. I bet you he will.
And here's a situation where he can't be catching these guys off guard. I mean, he just showed bunt on the previous pitch, and he tries again and winds up legging out a base hit.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect, 1 strike.
And those are 2 very important base runners out there. You've got to be able to get the bunt down here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt.
Really? I hate when the pitchers be doing that. This nigga be doing that shit on
On its
purpose.
way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed
Wow,
for the first
that
out.
is some gay-ass shit, man.
Matt
that is
Carpenter
gay shit.
will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Well, Jordan, you know, slipping is making someone fall. Like, when you get crossed up, you slip. So, I don't know if you made him fall.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Video or if somebody else told
A little
me.
tardy there.
I
No
don't know.
balls and a strike.
But yeah,
Anytime you can throw a
tell
first
Trey
pitch
that the
strike to
definition
about
of being crossed
60%
up
of the
is
batters you've
slipping.
faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's
'Cause
pretty good.
When you
Now a
when
swing
you're,
and a
when you're
ball
guarding
stop
someone
foul
and you
right
slip,
at home
that's
plate.
getting crossed up.
A pause and the 0-2. And a slider's
Because
in
if
the
that's
dirt
not,
as he
then I
lays
guess
off it for
there's
a
no,
ball.
I don't know what a
Still
cross
now
is.
on
then.
1 and 2, so well in your favor on the mound.
Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Oh my bullshit ass game! I told you.
And
run
they will
home,
hold
fucking
that runner
jackass.
over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Now batting.
Diaz stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Ready with the
Yeah,
first pitch.
like,
Here it
how am I
comes.
supposed to ask them?
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there,
But
but
you
missed.
fall all
2
the
and
time.
1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That
I mean, I'm
strike
not
zone's
gonna
going to feel
deny
like it's
you
the
probably did
size
make
of a
trade fall, I
soup
ain't gonna
can
lie.
right now.
You've fallen a lot too. Jordan, I just said.
In there, and it's even now, 2 and 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he
whatever.
kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Matt Holliday steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run
Nigga,
producer's
don't play him
dream
after
right
school.
here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his
Get on,
pitch
tell him to play
in
you on
his
2K.
spot.
Here he comes on 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Polanco giving chase. 1 run scores. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. And it's a 4-1 game. And Starling Marte will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Diaz is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Gregory Polanco will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holiday's after it. Around first, heading for second now. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Jung Ho Gong stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grichuk coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jared Hughes will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. To short. Mercer has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Johnny Peralta will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Down and away, ball 1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Rendell Grichuk will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Drew Stubbs will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit hard towards center.
Drew Stubbs
Solid
with
base
his
hit
first
for him,
hit
his
as
first
a
of the afternoon.
St. Louis Cardinal.
Boy, we always talk
Now
about
batting.
pitch speeds from
First
pitchers.
baseman.
How hard are they throwing the
Randy.
ball?
Pirates call
How
him
hard
homer
was
number 2
that
overall
ball
pick.
hit back
Jamison
up the middle? Way harder than it was
Taylor
thrown, I can
MLB
guarantee
debut
you that.
Wednesday, 204 ERA, 61 Ks, and 6 walks allowed in AAA this year. Interesting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss,
the fucking
as he'll go after the
Golden
first
State
pitch and
Warriors.
bounce one
You know
foul
what Klay
for the
Thompson
first
said?
strike.
He said the Warriors are better than the Showtime Lakers with Magic, Kareem, all of them.
Oh, one
Like,
pitch on
really,
its way.
man?
Weak roller,
No,
right side.
you're not better than
Reined
them.
in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number
That's like
3.
saying you're better
One
than
hit,
the Michael
one
Jordan
left.
rules. Like,
The
come on,
five.
man.
Drew
Might as well
Stubbs
just say,
will stay in the
I'm
ballgame as he
better than
takes
Michael
over in
Jordan.
center. Francisco Cervelli
But
will
he
step in
knows
now to
he's
lead
not.
off the inning
That's
as
why
his
he's scared
guys
to
look
say.
to maybe
Saying
break the
he's
rut
better
they've been
than-
stuck in.
that they're better than
Yeah,
the
and after
Showtime
that
Lakers,
first
they're
inning,
the
it's
same
been
thing.
all zeros since.
That's like saying
And
you're
once
better
he
than
kind
the
of got
Shaq and
settled into
Kobe
that groove,
Lakers. Like, come
he's
on,
been
you're not even better
difficult
than
nut to
them.
crack.
I bet you
This
they can't
one's
even
a
beat the
strike.
Allen
It's 1-1.
Iverson Sixers.
Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty is there, one away.
I've lost all respect for Klay
Now
Thompson.
batting.
John
Klay,
Jaso will come forward now. He has
don't
flied
get
out
it.
in singles
Watch.
so far.
Now, because y'all are
And he'll
so
try to
cocky,
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
the Cavs are going to come back and beat y'all. I mean,
Oh, and this
look,
just
if
jumps
y'all were
off
so
the bat
good,
here
y'all
as this
wouldn't
is
have
to
been down
deep straightaway
3-1
right
against
field, and
the
you can pretty
Thunder in
much
the first
forget about
place.
this one.
So,
That is a long
do not even
home
say
run.
y'all are so nice. If y'all were, y'all wouldn't have been down
A pick
3-1
for
in the
the
first
Pirates.
place.
Second
A
base.
solo shot here to straightaway
Like, come
right
on.
field. And the
What do you
Bucks have
think?
made this a
What do you
4-2
think?
game now. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The batter, number 10.
Jordy Mercer will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Wainwright looks in. Here it is on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he's
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bucks draw a bit closer on this solo home run. 8-9
Damn,
and top.
straight down the middle.
And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it
Feliz.
appears we'll see a double switch here. Neftali Feliz will come
right,
on in
Walton,
relief as
you
he'll
can
make
sit your
his
ass
second appearance
down.
of the season so
We're
far.
bringing in Greg for the 7th. No. For the 7th inning, I'm going to bring in... Oh.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Drilled to the right side. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 50.
Adam Wainwright ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Matt Adams is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Matt Adams.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
I might call up one of my prospect pitchers, like Alex Reyes or
Tap
Luke
fouled
Weaver.
at home plate.
I might call one of them up because, well, as you can see, Wainwright is a little shaky. Well,
He's ready. Here's the pitch.
But I can also use
And
one
a
of those,
swing and a miss here,
pitchers
so it's a
in the
quick 2
bullpen
outs to start the
where I'm a
7th.
little shaky at.
Matt
I can also
Carpenter
call up
digs
one
in.
of my
He reached on a single and would later
prospects.
wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Outfielders. I can also
Here's
call
the
up
first
my
pitch
top
to him.
prospect, shortstop
To
Edmundo
first,
Sosa.
Jasso
But I
fields it
don't really think I
cleanly,
need him. I
and
got
he'll step
Giants.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
For St. Louis, number 26.
Number 59 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Number 59 has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well. And in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like. But there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
To 2-2 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fly ball out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder, number
Gregory Polanco comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Piscotty ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Andrew McCutchen has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Pitch misses the throw down, and there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Greg Holland will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Another game. I cannot
So
believe
stepping
how
in,
bad this
Andrew
bullpen
McCutchen,
is.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Cannot let this happen.
Jung Ho Gong will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Not again. Not again. Not again.
Too high. 1-2.
We're gonna let them
And that
come
fastball
back
is
to back.
definitely catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires
I made
the
a mistake
side, and
he
that
still
will
got
do
him
it.
out. Let's go. Good job, Holland.
Diaz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Feliz sets. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now
And the
that
funny thing
was
about
punch.
this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
Matt Holliday stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swing timing. Good. What happened? Didn't get a hit. I hate that, man.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
It's not all
Runner at first here, one man out. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Johnny Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Colton Wong will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Wow. Oh.
And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Drew Stubbs. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Colton Wong will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Kevin Segrist is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
On the first pitch.
Next for Pittsburgh.
Now to the plate, John Jaso. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Wow.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jordy Mercer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Pedro Foreman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Number 59 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Trying to hold the lead. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so
Oh
far
my-
of working himself
Yeah.
into a hitter's count.
I'm just gonna
Now he
put
can
you
go
down
to
the middle.
work on maybe picking up that
All
two-out
right, there
RBI
we go.
out of the ninth.
Finally.
Diaz is there for it.
Jesus, man.
And that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They still... Pedro Florimon will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Archimedes Caminero will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the
Blowsanthal
bottom
will
of the
get
ninth.
to pitch in his first game of the season. Hopefully, I don't have to name him Blowsanthal.
Brandon Moss is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing hard liner to left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jed Jerko.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Carpenter strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Matt Carpenter.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's
That
no
was
runs
a
on a
horrible
hit,
bunt.
no
But
errors,
let's
and
see
a man
what
left.
Blowsanthal can do. Hopefully,
Trevor
I don't have to change his name
Blowsanthal
to
is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 44. Trevor.
Striding in to start the ninth, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 25.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Rosenthal's ready to try to put him away here on 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday on the move. Around first, digging for 2 now. And
Yo,
that will
man,
hop
that
over
was
the
some
wall
gas
now
shit.
as he'll be
He
awarded
swung at
second
everything
base
and
here.
got
It's a ground
everything.
rule
I
double.
cannot-
Andrew McCutcheon comes on with one away as he looks at a
cannot
ball.
fathom
It's
that
1-0.
shit, man.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to
Fathom how
swing
that
through
just
it.
happened.
1-2 now.
But
No
I'd strike
shortage
out
of extra
McCutcheon.
base
That
hits as you
makes
see
sense.
the totals there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Cannot believe that just happened.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.
Same score
You'll
as
see
the
there,
last
he winds
game.
up with a
What
3-hit
the
ball game, and
hell?
a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-4.
Dude didn't even
Good
get a
night
hit all
from
game.
Pittsburgh.
They left 9 men on base.
Yeah.
For St. Louis, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations.
Wow. 0-2 to start the year. This is just great.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 5-4. The Chicago Cubs finished off a 2-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 3-1. The Brewers got 11 overall hits as they defeated the visiting Giants, 4-3.
That was some
The Marlins
cheese,
sent 3
man.
balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Tigers, 4-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-6. The Padres totaled 11 hits
I
as a
don't know what
team
I'm gonna
as they
do
got the
now.
best
Should I
of the
send someone
Dodgers at
down?
home 5-3. The Tampa Bay
Send down
Rays
O.
allowed only 5 hits as they took down the visiting Blue
Connor
Jays
Masterpiece.
6-3. The New York Mets beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-1. The Chicago White Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 11-9. The Mariners grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Everyone unhappy? Let's check this out. Okay. Unhappy. Satisfied. Let's take a look at closers. What closers can I get? I'll get Glenn Perkins. Blowsanthal. Not believe I just fucking lost, bro. That blew me so bad. Maybe I should call up Reyes. Have him pitch complete game. Oh my god, that just blew me so bad, man. Let's check out Glenn. You're satisfied. Alright, well, you're the closer anyways. Rosenthal, you're blowing me. I cannot believe you gave up that home run. Why is Seager still all the way up here? Yeah, Jordan, you could be really good at a game, but you're still gonna lose some games. Like, what the fuck? Even the best lose. Oh yeah, Seagrist. I don't know who to put though. Damn, that fucking blew me. That blows so bad. I have 3 closers in my roster, and now I might call up this dude. My first baseman have 0 hits combined between them. That is bad. Carp's okay. Peralta's a. Maybe I should call up he. Gritchick's not doing good. Maybe I should call up Sierra or Plummer. Great. Oh boy. I'm so not happy with what happened. Not happy I lost at all. Did not see that coming. Man, I am. Oh. We got Waka next against Jeff Look. Alright. At least we got Atlanta next. I know we'll be able to beat them. 2 out of the 3 times. Let's do my lineup real. Forget my DHs. I'm gonna just do this. Carp. Diaz. Holiday. Molina is angry. Let's look at my things. Let's see. I acquired Glenn Perkins from the Twins for starting pitcher Lance Lynn. No injuries. I signed Mason Cervantes to a 1-year deal. Signed Brian Matuisse to a 1-year deal. Signed Greg Holland to a 1-year deal. And Drew Stubbs to a 1-year deal. I don't feel like naming all that. I claimed Jared Weaver off waivers. Sent Mitch Harris outright to AA. Sent Sam Tuavala outright to AA. Designated Carlos Puergo for assignment. Placed Jared Weavers on optional assignment waivers. I released Carlos Puergo. Optioned O to AAA. Recalled Matuisse from AAA. I designated Jonathan Broxton for assignment. I recalled Tyler Lyons from AA. Placed Broxton on outright assignment waivers. I purchased the contract of Alex Reyes from AA. I promoted Jack Flaherty from Class A Palm Beach to AA Springfield and promoted Luke Weaver from Class A Palm Beach to AA Springfield. That's how it is right now. This team is a little bit shuffled, but hopefully we can get it going. We score runs every game, but our bullpen has blown it the last 2 games. Last game, it was Rosenthal, which I cannot believe. I cannot believe that happened. I'm about to look for another. I don't know what I should do now. Well, I will end my video here. I will look for trades off screen, and I will tell you of them next time I get on. Have a good day, and see you next time, episode 3. I promise you I'll win that game.